I started building on this mushroom island in my forever world, and I want to center this island around my biggest build yet in this world. I also made some rules for myself on this island where I had to stay far away from my main base until I got set up. But we've got some builds, we've got our diamond tills, so I think we're allowed to go back to our main base now. I'm excited, I haven't seen my main base in about 6 months. Let's go through the nether to make it fast, but it'll really help us when we have to get all the supplies for building our big build. Okay, let me see. Oh, there's a ghast right there. Why is there a ghast right there? Okay, I think I know the nether well enough to know where our portal will be. Okay, here we are. Oh my gosh, home sweet home. Oh, hello, fox. I'm so excited to see my old base again. It's been so long. And here we are. Oh my gosh, it's nice to be back. I fully did not publicly commit to calling this a forever world for quite a long time, but I think it seals the deal. I know that I definitely want to keep playing in this world. Oh my gosh, I've missed my old storage room so much. Hello, Akira. I'm sorry for leaving you. Thank you for looking after the storage room. Okay, but now that we can access all of this, I've got my good armor, I've got my wings back. So this prepares us a lot better to do kind of a mega build, to be honest. I'm actually planning to use Light Matica for the first time, which is a mod that helps you out with this. So the first thing Light Matica is doing for me that's going to be very helpful is showing me every type of block that I need and the quantity of each one. So I did play my build in creative mode. The build was another drift and brick creation based off some concept art. Okay, we have a bit of sand. We're going to need a ton of smooth sandstone, so this will be a good little start. Or 2 stacks. Okay, it's not much of a start. Okay, let's just start with our 2 most needed supplies, the brown mushroom block and the sandstone. We need well over 1,000 of both. Let's take most of our shulker boxes on a little journey to somewhere with sand, I guess. And as far as smelting that much sand, I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Maybe we'll have enough coal, you never know. For some reason, I decided that collecting 1,100 sandstone, or 4,400 sand if you want to convert it, would be more fun if I collected it by digging up this random desert temple that I previously looted. It was definitely not the most efficient way to get what I needed, but hey, now I have this nice desert temple to look at that nobody asked for. Next, while we smelt all of the sandstone, we need 1,400 mushroom blocks. That's a lot of mushroom. Luckily, we live on a mushroom island with another mushroom island behind us. Let's see how we go collecting the blocks. We might need to gather some bone meal from somewhere so that we can replant the mushrooms, and then we can grow more to get more mushroom blocks. Oh, this area of our island is so cute from this side. Look at that. Anyway, gosh, I wish I had Silk Touch on an axe. You know what? Maybe it'd be worth getting Silk Touch on an axe, you know, since we need to get like a lot of these. Okay, and the thing I'm finding with that is that I'm avoiding going back to my main base because it's not super close to here. And we're gonna have to do a lot of back and forth, so I think we need a nether tunnel. This is turning into a whole string of events. Nether tunnels so that we can go get our Silk Touch axe, so that we can come back and get 1,400 mushroom. I do actually feel ice is very key for a speedy nether tunnel so that we can kind of boat through it. Okay, and this is really fast to collect, so this is no problem at all. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about by an ice tunnel, you'll see in a second. I promise it's a fun ride. We're gonna have a good time. Then I got really jump scared. Oh, and oh great, that gave us mining fatigue. I didn't even know there was a temple here. Where is this temple, supposedly? Oh, it's right there. Okay, I see why. I see why this is happening. This is really painful. I guess we'll just go hope that we have enough ice. Help me. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That is how we cure the mining fatigue. And then we get in the nether. So I started working on my ice tunnel and I thought I'd make it look a little bit pretty with stone brick, but then I ran out and just started using netherrack. So gave up on the aesthetics. And ta-da! We have an ice tunnel and it's really, really fast. And there's pigs. They kind of slow it down. Whee! There's just one turn in it, and then here's all the netherrack. Oh, we have mushrooms spreading, that's kind of random. And the portal's up here. Although we are going to have to fix our pig problem. I did not anticipate the pig problem though. I was hoping that lighting it up would do the trick. But I'm hoping that they're the same height as zombies and not the same height as creepers, and then they won't be able to spawn if there's trapdoors. And does that mean, yeah, I can still happily walk along here? Although we won't need to walk because we'll be in a boat. But I'm just going to go along with trapdoors. Oh, they're going to intersect with the lights. It's okay. I really hope this does the trick. Actually, we should be able to see if they can fit under. Oh, I don't think they can. I think they are 2 blocks high. Okay, perfect. Well, you gotta go. Oh, ow. Both of you gotta go. Oh, I hear angry sounds. What's going on? Oh, look at them. There's a pile of them trying to get to me. Oh, and falling to their own demise. How do they even know I'm here? They can't even see me. And the tunnel is pig free. Woohoo! Okay, this should make it so much easier to get to and from our bases. And with that done, step 2 of our 3-step plan is seeing if we can get Silk Touch on an axe. It's going to be a lot easier to do from here. We can see if we already have it. Oh, that was easy. Okay, we already have one. And step 3 of our plan, get mushroom. Lots and lots and lots of mushroom. And with that, we have a pink shulker box with 1,400 mushrooms. Unfortunately, I was in for a bit of a rude awakening though, because I thought between this and the sandstone that we'd just kind of potter around and get a few more bits and pieces from our storage and we'd be ready to build. But no. I was so wrong. So if we go back to our materials list, if we combine mud brick and packed mud, we still need over 1,000 packed mud. And then we're gonna need 600 spruce, nearly 400 crimson, some warped planks, some cut copper. This building's getting overwhelming very fast. Okay, I think a good, not too overwhelming way to start is to go to the mangrove swamp. That's where we can get all of the mud. It is in the direction of our island. So again, this comes in very handy. I feel like we need a name for all of our bases because it's kind of getting confusing to me, saying my base, my other base, my island base. Guys, don't we have a name for our main base? I swear we have a name for our main base. Hold, why do I not remember this? One moment. Okay, we're back. I had to check my old video. Okay, my main base is called Meridell. It's colourful and merry, of course. Unlike out here, which is apparently dreary and rainy. But we are going to have to come up with a name for this place as well. I might mull over it for quite a while, but you guys are welcome to make any suggestions in the comments. So this is kind of the colour scheme and the vibe. And it is a mushroom island, but also it's going to be quite industrial. The point of this whole place is to be like an industrial mining island. So something that'd fit that would be good. But with that, back to mission. Gathering mud. We're off to the mangrove. So I reached the mud place and collected all the mud, and from there we needed a whole lot of wheat to turn it into packed mud. So I harvested my various wheat fields around my base. Around Meridell. Gotta get used to saying that. And now we have the packed mud. Let me show you something satisfying. Well, it's satisfying to me, okay, because I spent hours on this, but look, some of these numbers up the top are turning green. That means we have all those supplies. From here, I'm going to go around quickly collecting all of the things that we need smaller quantities for, and I'm going to just brush past some of that footage. And after a bunch of resource gathering, we just have one more thing to get. We need a lot of copper, like enough that we should probably go to the trial chamber. There is one on this island. I went to it for some of this copper. But before we do that, I put this schematic in the world, so I thought I'd give you a little sneak peek. So it's basically like a hologram, so these are not real blocks until I actually place the correct blocks in the correct place. Actually, we can do a little example. So this we've got over here. So yeah, this is how we're going to be building the thing. And I love this build so much. I'm so excited to see it on the island. And also to build in it, it's going to be perfect as a kind of mining and factory area. But okay, let's go down to the trial chamber. And I thought while we were at it, maybe we could do some trial chambering. Have we done any of this chamber before? I don't think we have. I think we just snuck in previously, grabbed some stuff and left. Oh, here we are. Yeah, this is the part where we came and collected copper. But now we actually have good armor. So while we're here, why not do at least, some of the trial chamber? Wait, we should have totally, gone and got ominous potions, shouldn't we? Okay, I kind of want to do that. Ow. Why am I getting messed up so badly by my own fire sword? It's kind of embarrassing. Oh, skeletons. We got a key! Oh, there's lots more skellies. Where are they all coming from? I don't want this. I don't deserve this. Ah! There's a breeze! Didn't see. Where did you even come from? A breeze and husks. Ah! Owie! Owie, owie. Oh, there you are. Come back here. I want your head. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, we got another key and another head. 2 husk heads. We didn't get the breeze head though. Come back here. Come back. Okay, I think we'll use these 2 trial keys. Let's see if we have... Oh, yes, we can use them here. And then we can go back and get an ominous potion. Because I don't think this is going to be the best loot. Oh, I do quite like emeralds, though. Oh. Hello? Wait, where did you even come from? Why is there a chicken? Look, cooked chicken. Okay, don't question the trial chambers. Just take what they give you, including cooked chicken and live chicken. Let's see. Is this what I need? Yes. Okay. Ooh, diamond! Wait, what? Okay, I guess these can give you good loot. Okay, I think it's ominous potion time. And we're back with Bad Omen 3. So, wish me luck, I guess. It was already chaotic enough as it is. I don't know if the ones above us respawn immediately. Oh, it looks like they do. Oh no, they're all armored and sworded now. Oh, not the baby. Oh, I don't like the baby. This is my copper. You hear me? Oh, we got an ominous key. Okay, Breeze, I'm not coming for you. Oh, look, we got a Breeze head. This is so cool. Oh, yes. I can add it to my head's room or head's wall. All right, should we pop the key in? Oh, we get a banner pattern, that's what it's called. Oh, and some armor. And despite clearing the whole trial chamber, I did not get the best loot from here on out. But I did get all the copper I need, so I suppose that's the actual important thing that we were here for. And with that, we have plenty of copper. It's nice that we don't have to oxidize it either. It's all done for us. I love trial chambers. But now I think we have everything we need, or pretty much everything. But this is going to be so big. There's going to be a lot of interiors to do as well. Oh, look, I'm in the floor. So I guess in order to have time for the interiors, let's just get on and build the exterior. So I decided to start with all of my mushroom blocks and mud blocks in my inventory and build up all of that portion of the building. And after that first time lapse, here is my little break, my little intermission, just to say, wow, look at all the brown. There's a lot of mushroom blocks. It's very wide. There's absolutely no detail yet, but it's nice. It's big. I don't know what to say. I guess let's just keep building. Ta-da! It's a big building. We got it all done. Let's zoom out. If we look at the whole island, I think the island's gonna look so cool once it's finished. But actually, this has got to be one of my favorite builds. I love this so much. Even though it's an icky industrial factory, it's also kind of not icky at all. I feel like I made it really cute. But okay, there's a lot of interior space. I honestly don't know what to do with all of this space. I think we'll start with figuring out this, because I think right here it'd suit if this was just a big mining hole that went all the way down. So that's going to be fun to dig out. And then we've got this room through here. Don't know what this will be. And if we turn around and go the other way, we've got this room here. Don't know what this will be. Are you seeing a theme here? How I don't have any plans. I made a staircase which goes up to the top level, out onto a nice little balcony out here. Beautiful. And then we come back inside through here. There's a glass floor so you can see whatever's going to go on down there. And then through to this kind of balcony room which looks down upon the kind of main entrance area. And lastly, we come through here and say it with me. I don't know what this will be. Yep, so let's just start with the area that we do know. And we'll come down here and I want to start digging out a big mining hole. I also want lots of coarse dirt for this area and a few more, I guess, stone for like rocks to place around, as well as potentially some piles of ores. We definitely could do with some mine carts as well. We could have them actually go back and forth on here. I think it'd be nice to create a little bit of movement, but let's get to work on this. So I dug a big hole going all the way to diamond level, and on the way down I came across a mine shaft and I heard a lot of spider sounds. So I guess it was a spawner, but then I kept digging down and next I came across an amethyst geode, which I thought would be very pretty to leave exposed. And that brings us back to the nether tunnel after mending our tools, and we have a friend here and he stole my first boat. I had to make a second boat. Okay, I'd appreciate it if you'd leave me alone, please. Poor little guy keeps getting stuck in the nether. Okay, but now we have our tools mended and we have our big hole down here. It goes all the way to diamond level, and I even found some diamonds on the way, but let's just kind of go down here. Honestly, I thought of making a giant staircase going up, but I think the easiest way... Oh, okay, soft landing. Good. I think the easiest way to do this would just be to have water at the bottom. And then as far as getting up, I tried it and it's really easy to just rock it out of here. The entrance is definitely big enough. So if we go like this, all right, we have a nice safe water pool. And from here we can start a little strip mine, maybe out this direction, or we could have it out every single direction if we want to. Oh, and there's lava. Oh, I'm not very fast. There we go. Oh, I really want my little tunnel to go this way. We might just have to deal with it slowly. We just keep going like this. Oh, there's more. Help. Just about gotten rid of the lava. Okay, I think we're good. That was probably not the most efficient or safe way to do that. From here though, we can set up a little station off to the side of the tunnel. Oh, gosh, maybe we do it on the other side of the tunnel. And in the chest we can put useful blocks. For example, I got so much iron that we can make a whole beacon down here if we ever want to. Like say we were doing a big mining project and we wanted haste for it. We could also leave a bunch of extra torches, maybe a water bucket in case we come across lava. And we can beautify the tunnels a little bit with some lanterns. We'll dig out a little bit further too. And then if we have that side as a strip mine, I wonder if we can get another side that leads directly into some caves, so that we can have a caving area as well. We definitely want a caving area. It's kind of the whole point of doing this on a mushroom island because it's very safe. And I've managed to connect it up to some caves which run through here. And I also came across some diamonds on the way. I'm going to collect the ore and I'm going to get the redstone ore as well because I think it'll be nice decor outside the mine's entrance. And that just about brings us to our next part, which is decorating our entrance around the hole. So like the exterior up the top. A couple of spruce pillars will do the trick, and I've put some leaves in here as well just to get some colour involved. Oh, what if we added some rails too, so it's kind of actually going somewhere? Oh, we could have a minecart going up here. That'd be cute. Alright, and we've got it. We've got our useful little blocks area, we've got our entrance into the caves, we've got some decor, and we can very easily get out of here, I think. Oh, what we should really have, it's like a little ladder or something going to the amethyst geode. And that way we can harvest that really easily too. Okay, we're making some ladders. And then we're hopping back in the hole. We can test if it works well with the water. Yes, it looks like a clean shot down there. Whee! And then our geode is somewhere. Do we just kind of awkwardly... Oh, I think this will work. Okay, perfect. And from here, I think we're going to decorate the area at the front, the area around the hole, and then going into here. And after completing the front decorating, I started working on a lot of the interiors, most of which I did off camera. I was just kind of chilling and yapping on calls, to be honest, but we've got the front area all done. Got the minecarts in, added some smoke in the hole to give it kind of extra movement. And a lot of the interior rooms are just decorative, to be honest, but I left this one because I do want it to be something useful that we don't have yet in our world. I was thinking of making a lava farm. I think that'd fit in really well with the factory here. And this world keeps raining. Luckily it's night though. Okay, but let's get our dripstone and we'll see what we can do here. So these farms just kind of produce infinite fuel in the form of buckets of lava. And what we might do is have a couple of rows and then we'll make an extra row of cauldrons that's a minecart to store extra lava. Because something I always find with these farms is I'm not always ready to take the buckets of lava when I see there's lava in the cauldron. But I think it goes like this. And then we just need a bunch of lava to go on top of the dripstone blocks. And then we need a whole inventory full of buckets of lava. I feel like this is a problem for the nether, unfortunately. Okay, back here again, but there is lava abundance, so hopefully it'll be a quick trip. Hello, nether, my old friend. Oh, here's some, right next to our tunnel. Oh, ah! Let me attack you with my bucket. Okay. Oh, it had a whole lot of babies, and then babies had babies, and ow. Hate this place. Horrible. Actually, do they even all need to be source blocks, or will this do the trick? Oh, we might need one in the middle as well. Okay, let's have a little looky. Is it dripping lava, or is it not dripping lava? I mean, ignore the water one. Oh, I see that one dripping. I think that means things. Okay, the science confirmed is that it doesn't have to be a source block. We made a lot more buckets than we needed to. And our lava farm is done, and actually our whole factory is done. So here's the factory. You've seen this a lot by now. I don't know if you've seen the sides much though. This is this side. It's simple. It's kind of like the front. I like it. And then there's not much to see for this side, and there's definitely not much to see from the back. But the main purpose of this was really mines. So we've got our mining hole, of course, going all the way down. And then a lot of the rest of the factory is just decorative, or in this case, kind of excess storage. I did notice that while we were mining, I was picking up a lot of deep slate and a lot of cobble. So I decided that this room could just be an extra big storage room for any excess stuff that we get. And it is definitely going to be way too big for our needs. But that's okay. It's about the aesthetics of the factory. But then if we come through the other direction, we have our little lava farm through here. We've got some of the cauldrons filling up, some of our spare cauldrons full, and we've got this area over here which includes some spare buckets, as well as the furnaces if we want to do any smelting. And then we can come through here, which this is also a side entrance. And we have this staircase going up. I really wasn't sure what to put up here, so we've got this landing, and of course it goes out to the balcony. But then through to the side, I decided to make this kind of like the boss's upstairs office. So he has his fancy, intimidating desk and chair. He's got a view down into this area below, so that he can check on the workers, of course. His own private door out to the balcony, and some of his hunting trophies, I guess. What CEO doesn't enjoy a bit of fishing? But if we go upstairs from behind his desk, we have another viewing platform for what's going on in the factory down below for the boss. I don't know why I'm going full lore on this build, don't question it. And then in the top back corner we have the most secure part of the factory, which is the vault. And this is ores that I just collected from mining. I did a bit off camera, explored some of the caves down below some more, and this is what we got. So this is all the precious ores that the factory has been excavating. But I can't wait to develop more of this island. I think it's looking so cool now that the factory is in place. But honestly, I think this is my favorite big build I've ever made. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.